Hey Aquarius, what's going on, guys? This is your reading for the effects of the solar flares. Um, I did a collective reading on the solar flares, and it was just showing there's a lot of things that have been triggered within communication with others. Um, Even if it wasn't intentional, even if they don't realize they've triggered you, or you don't realize you've triggered other people, but the solar flares are just like really, it's like spurts of energy just triggering people to wake up to aspects of themselves that need to be healed. Um, so it has been creating some disruption with connections, whether people are aware of those disruptions or not. All right, so what's going on with Aquarius? Aquarius. We've got the Fool. Oh shit. The Devil. The Two of Wands. And the Ten of Cups. There's this devil energy that's like controlling the focus. um, hmm. But the solar flare energy is triggering the devil energy because it's trying to get you to wake up to something, trying to get you to see something clearly, to have clarity on something, to be able to move out of the choppy waters and into more smoother, calmer waters, to move away from this devil energy and bring your focus towards happiness. Um, and with the Fool, I want to say unknown happiness. It's like a version of happiness that you haven't experienced. I mean, you can experience being happier than a pig in shit, but when we have an aspect of ourselves that keeps getting triggered and bringing something up for us, it can kind of put a damper on things. So, bringing this aspect of yourself to awareness and facing it and understanding it makes it even so situations that wouldn't have made you happy before make you happy now. All right, so what triggered this? What triggered this? The world. Yeah, a cycle. We know that. We know that, tarot. What triggered it? All right, we've got the Page of Pentacles, the Daughter of Pentacles at the bottom. And we have the Wheel of Fortune underneath the Page of Pentacles. So there's something that you're learning, or something that's being given to you that changes things. Somebody gives you something that completes a cycle for you. It could be like a physical gift, or it could just be a piece of information. Somebody could say something that triggers this devil energy in you, and you really start to look at it. You really start to look at it. It's like something's coming full circle. And then it leads you to the Two of Pentacles. Juggling the past and the future. Juggling what you once knew and now know. Um, we've got the Ace of Cups at the bottom. This is connected to your feelings, your emotions. Um, I'm not really picking up on another person in this reading, other than somebody could have said or done something that triggered you to look at something. It may not have even been somebody saying, hey, you should look at this aspect of yourself. It could be somebody just did something for you. Um, and then it triggered something inside you that made you upset. And it's like, why am I even upset about that? They were helping me out. Why am I even upset about that? What's wrong with me? That's silly. Um, for some of you, that's what it could be. That's what it feels like. Like somebody did something for me, and I just don't. I don't know how to allow anyone to do anything for me. I mean, Aquarius is independent, so that's not surprising. Um, and I mean, if Aquarius isn't independent, that is very mm, uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable for an Aquarius to not be able to be independent. So it's like even if somebody tries to help you gain your independence, it's like, no, I can do it myself. But we all need help sometimes. We all need help sometimes. All right, so let's pull on this world card. Let's pull on the world card. Temperance. Mother of Pentacles. Ooh. That fell, and then the Ten of Pentacles revealed itself. Again, I'm getting somebody tried to give you something, somebody completed something for you, or somebody gave you something for you in order for you to be able to complete something, and it's like, but I didn't need them to do that. But you did. But you did. You have to have patience with yourself and compassion for yourself. You can't be so hard on yourself and just be like, oh, I need to do it myself. I need to do it myself. It's like, I get that. I understand that. Because I get like that sometimes too. It's like, it's better if I just do it. Just leave me alone. You let other people get involved and suddenly they mess shit up. So, but sometimes we do need that help. We do need that help. We need to learn how to allow others to help us. Allow others to help us when what it is we're trying to achieve takes too long. Because when we're trying to do something and it's taking too long and we start to get impatient, we actually push it further away from us. So sometimes we do need to allow other people to come in and help and relieve some of that weight, that burden. All right, let's pull on the center here. Oh, we've got two cards coming out together. Actually, I gotta leave this here. Seven of Cups and Seven of Wands. Ooh, then the Two of Cups, the Sun, and Judgment. With the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. Yeah, things are changing. The wheel's turning, and it wants to turn more in your favor. But like I said, ooh, excuse me. Like I said, you have to do things a little differently. If you're used to going at it alone and you're like, no, everyone back up, I don't need help. Allow people to help you. Allow people to help you. The Fool card with the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Wands, it's like taking a leap of faith, wanting to go on this new journey, but like you're naive to it, and Aquarius is not used to that. Aquarius knows shit. So, um, so the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Wands, it's being defensive to like other options. Like, no, like I got this. I got this, but we've got the Devil energy and the Two of Wands. It's like you're focused on that Devil energy. What was it that happened that made you feel like you always have to do things yourself? It was some kind of connection, some kind of soul connection. It could have been with a parent, it could have been with a friend, could have been with a family member, could have been with a romantic partner, but something happened at some point that made you feel like you can't rely on other people. It is not safe to allow other people near or to allow other people to help you. And if they are in your field, that's because you chose to have them there. And if you choose to not have them there, they need to go away. This this energy is not, it's not healthy. It's toxic. Um, but you also you also don't want to be like, everyone do everything for me. I don't want to do shit. um, so there it's about balance. It's all about balance. Um, See these 10 cups here? Each cup is giving to another cup. It's like they're all giving to the opposing cups. It's like this is another person and this is yours. They're giving to you from every angle. You're giving to them from every angle. You need to learn how to work together with people. Um, and I'm not saying you don't. I'm not saying you never do. Um, but there's a certain aspect in your life that you don't allow people in. You don't allow them near. You don't allow them to help. And then the Two of Wands with the Sun, it's like the focus, what you're focused on is being fully illuminated. You're being able to see that. That's what this triggering energy has been trying to do for Aquarius. And then the Ten of Cups with the Judgment, it's that moment of coming back to whether or not you can, what's that word that just popped in my head and then it went away? Um, Shit, I'll have to describe it another way. It's kind of like at work, like they talk about like the morale and how everyone's getting along, how everybody's working with each other. One hand washes the other. This judgment is about that. Um, you don't have to let everyone or just anyone help you. Certain people in particular, people that you trust that try to help, and even though you trust them, you're like, no, I don't need your help. Start allowing those people to help you when they offer. Or you know what? Don't be afraid to ask. Don't be afraid to ask. All right. So all this leads you to the Two of Pentacles energy. Just really trying to balance the past and the present. Like where are you going to go from here? Where are you going to go from here? We've got the Magician with the Ace of Wands. Um, it's like creating a new start. Inspired to take action with something. Wanting to create a new passionate beginning for yourself. One that feels more connected to yourself and to others. I'm not saying you're disconnected from people. Some of you are very disconnected, but some of you there's just a certain aspect of yourself that maybe you've always been aware of, but right now it's really coming to the forefront. An aspect of yourself that needs healing. It needs healing. This devil right here. This devil is a wound. It's a wound from a traumatic experience, something that left you feeling alone. So then it was just better to stay alone in some aspect of your life, or maybe even many aspects of your life. Whew, Aquarius. Ooh, yeah. Underneath this Ace of Wands is the Three of Swords. That was a heart once upon a time, and now it's just shredded to pieces. Um, and it's just wrapped around all these thoughts. Time to start over. All right, Aquarius, I'm going to leave this here. Please comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe, and good luck, guys.